host of the Gridiron.
Plenty of offensive linemen. Oh, yeah. They brought back a couple of guys. Right? Good old Mr. Aaron Stinnie. Right? And we're going to talk in just about another couple minutes here. We're going to want to talk about another guy. Giants brought back. Let's see. Here we go. Is that it? Okay. Good old Aaron Stinnie. Guard Aaron Stinnie returns to New York. The Giants continue to add depth to their offensive line. Now, the Giants obviously were in the guard market, but Fries went to Minnesota. The Giants were trying to sign the guy from Kansas City. He got tagged. Fries. So I mean, there's still guys out there. It doesn't mean the Giants, But I'll tell you what, if the Giants bring in Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson or something like that, they're going to have to do some configuring with the numbers. Let me tell you what, because we only got like $40 some odd million to spend. The Giants have seen almost spend that already, and plus they got to sign our draft class too. So we're gonna have to do some stuff with the numbers, that's for sure. But a lot of the guys we are bringing back are on the cheap. Okay. Giants have signed guard Aaron Stinnie to a one-year deal, per a report from Jeremy Fowler. Stinnie, a 7-year vet, played 16 games with 3 starts for New York last season. He's 31, and a 7-year vet has played in 25 games since 2018 with 12 starts. 3 of those starts came last year for the Giants at left guard, filling in for injured John Runyon Jr. Stinnie became the Giants' starting left guard for the final 3 games of the year after Runyon's season was ended with a high ankle sprain. He was serviceable depth at the position, surrendering 2 quarterback hits and 5 hurries, but no sacks over his final 193 snaps per PFF. So, offensive line depth was a problem for the Giants in 2025, and the Giants have taken a number of steps in free agency to fill out their depth chart. Giants have signed James Hudson III and Stone Forsythe as offensive tackle depth, and both those guys can be swing tackles. So we got like Hudson, we got Forsythe, we got Neal, we got Illuminor, we got Andrew Thomas. Right, so we got a lot of tackles. And also, I'm going to be talking about another guy they just brought back as well, too. We'll re-sign, obviously, Aaron Stinnie. Giants have agreed to terms with veteran guard Aaron Stinnie, who will return to East Rutherford for a second season. Let's see. Stinnie signed with the Tennessee Titans as a rookie free agent out of James Madison in 2018. He spent 1+ season with the team before joining the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2019, when he was claimed off of waivers, where he picked up a Super Bowl championship. Good for him. After 3+ seasons with the Bucs, Stinnie signed a free agent deal with the Giants last March. Stinnie has appeared in 47 career games with 15 starts, almost all of that time spent at left guard. However, he did see time at right guard earlier in his career. In 2024, Stinnie earned an overall grade of 47.9 from Pro Football Focus, including a 56.4 passing block grade and a 50.5 run blocking grade. So, not super spectacular numbers. Let's see what we got here. Okay, good. All right. Yeah. But I mean, for his career, I mean, he's never. Let's see. Well, let me share my screen here. I don't know. Share my screen. All right, here we go. And we'll show you. I mean, that doesn't have super spectacular numbers. Once again, this is Aaron Stinnie. All right. Now, last year, right. I got him played in 4 games. Right. Oh, yeah, because this is his blocking grade. Okay. That's 4 games. All left guard. John Runyon Jr. got injured, right? So he played 44 snaps against the Saints, 68 against the Ravens, 56 against the Colts, and 25 against the Eagles, right? But I mean, you look. I mean, right? And the Eagles had their backups in there. And he graded out of 43 against the Colts, 43. And the Colts don't have we're not talking the fearsome foursome there with the Colts. Graded out of 43. Against the Ravens, he graded out of 50. Saints, he did good against. He had graded out of 70. But if you notice, I mean, this is the big thing. According to PFF, he allowed no sacks. He gave up 2 hits, 5 hurries. So he gave up grand total 7 pressures. 4 of them came against what? Against the Ravens. So in his 4 games, right? One of them he gave up 4 pressures. The other 3 games he gave up like 1 pressure, right? But you just notice in the grades here are just not super spectacular, right? Same thing here, right? I mean, again, in Tampa Bay, 2023, he played 851 snaps. He ran a 56.5, and he only gave up 3 sacks. Pretty good. So the guy, I mean, his career, I mean, he, actually only gave up 5 sacks. Okay, in almost 1,400 snaps. Pretty good. See, 2021, he played 102 snaps. He graded out of 54. 2020, his first year with Tampa Bay, he graded 231 snaps, he graded 57. 2019, 57 snaps, I mean, so, I mean, just once again, just, he's some depth. Once again, we got a lot of guys, a lot of guys on, let me see. Let me show you here. Let's see here. All right, so I got to find this again here. Where is that? Nope. Nope. Did I cancel out of it? Free agency, depth, free agency. Oh, there we go. There we go. I mean, got a lot of guys. All right, so that's the defensive side, but here the offensive side, right? Okay, so you got, right? So we got left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, right tackle. So you got Illuminor, Van Roten, Schmitz, Runyon, Thomas. Then you got Hudson, Stinnie, Schlotman, or Schlutman. I've heard him pronounced all 3 names. Jake Kubis, Stone Forsythe, Evan Neal, Jimmy Morrissey, Azudu. And then you got Hudson, okay. Right. So he's a backup, he's a center. But I mean, you'll notice we got what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 13 guys. Right. 13 guys as of right now, offensive linemen. You dress maybe what, like 8 for the game. You might have 3 or so maybe on the practice squad. So I mean, plus might draft somebody. You're going to bring other guys in. So obviously we're going to bring in plenty other offensive linemen. But as of right now, we got quite a few offensive linemen, right?